Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, I have written a Python program to print numbers by for loop using range function and print numbers by for loop using sequence. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video links in various social networks which you are going to use, gain the knowledge and rule the world. Happy learning.
Will open the Python interpreter just by searching in this thing, type in search tab. So there I have written IDLE. So this is the app, that is an application which will open the interpreter. I will create a new file by using Control N. So this is called as an script mode. Right, that is a way of writing a program in a new file. This is called as an script mode. I'll close the interpreter. Right. So this one I will just reduce the size of the file. Right. This is just the screen to make it visible clearly. Okay. So here I will write hash Python program to print numbers in an given range. Numbers to print in an given range by using for loop with range function. This is a command. That is the name of the program. Then I will write the program as for space num space in space range within a bracket 6, close the bracket, colon. Then afterwards press enter. So now you are inside the loop. You can observe the indentation space there, 1 tab space it is. Right. So here I will write if num greater than 0 colon. Press enter. Now you can observe the indentation space there. Inside the for loop, if. Inside the if, again you are entering. For that purpose it is a 2 tab space there. So here I will write print within a bracket num, close the bracket. Then I will press enter. So now inside the if loop only, press the backspace. Now you are inside the for loop. Again press the backspace. That means now you are out of the for loop. So this particular program just it will be printing the number from 1 to 5 because here I have written 6. 6 is what? The stop value. And what is the start value? Since we have not written the start value, it will be a 1. So it will be starting from 1. Okay. And the step value I have not written, so it will be by default it will be an 1. That means it will be starting from 1, next one will be 2, next one will be 3, next one will be 4, next one will be 5, next one will be 6. So since we are written the stop value as 6, it is not included as I explained in the previous videos in detail with respect to the range function. So for that purpose it will be displaying the numbers from 1 to 5, and here it will check if num is greater than 0 because num is nothing but the numbers and it will be starting from 0, and 0 is also there in the range because we have written range of 6. For that purpose, since the 0 has to be not printed, I have written if num is greater than 0. If this condition becomes true, then print of num. That means first it will be a 0, it is in the range of 6, then it will enter, it will come here. If num is greater than 0, condition becomes false, it will not enter into the if loop, then it will come out, then again it will check for the next range. That means next the num will be 1, then it will check in range of 6. So 1 is present in the range of 6, then it will check if 1 is greater than 0, condition becomes true, it will enter, it will print num. That means it will be printing 1. After that it will increment. Now it will become 2. So 2 is in range of 6. Yes, it will enter the if loop. 2 is greater than 0. Yes, it will enter into the if loop. Then it will print 2. Then next again the num value will be 3. So num in range of 6. So 3 is in range of 6. Condition becomes true. It will enter the for loop. Then it will check the if condition. If num is greater than 0. So 3 is greater than 0. Condition becomes true. It will enter. It will print 3. Like that it will be printing up to 5. After 5 the value of num will be 6. 6 in range of 6. Condition becomes false. It comes out of the for loop. So just I will save this program. Save. I will write range for. That means by using a for loop and the range function. Save it. To run the program, the control key is F5. So you can see the output. It is displaying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose if we change this one to 11. So shortcut key to save is control S. Then again if you run by pressing F5, so it will display 1 to 10. Because what we write at the this one, okay, so that is 11, that is excluded. Okay, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends and family members, share the video links in various social networks which you are going to use. Happy learning, gain the knowledge and rule the world. I'll open the Python interpreter by writing in where the search tab, that is type here to search. In that one I click and I'll write IDLE. So this is the application. So just double click on it one. So here the interpreter has been opened. So just I'll reduce this size of an interpreter. I click on file, new file. That is a new file has been opened. This is called as a script mode where we write in a file. So here I will write and comment starting with the hash symbol. As you know, the comment will begin with an hash symbol. So here I will write the program name. The program name is Python program to display numbers in an sequence. To display a number in an sequence using for loop. Python program to display numbers in an sequence using for loop. So I just pressed enter key 3 times. Here I'll write the first line of the statement. This is just an comment. Now I will write the first line now. So here I will write as count space equal to space within a square bracket. I will write the sequence of numbers. For example, 11, 12, 15, 23, 9, 24, and I will close the square bracket. So this is just a sequence of numbers have created and have stored in a variable called count. Then press enter. Then I will use the loop here for space num in count, then colon. That means if number is present in count, then I'll press enter. So here in the loop, what it has to do, it has to print that number. So I'll write print within a bracket num, close the bracket. Right, so loop ends here. For that purpose I'll press enter key and then backspace. I'll save the program, control S. I will write here for sequence. That means by the for loop by using a sequence. I'll click on save. Then I'll run the program. The shortcut key is F5, or else just you can click on run in the menu bar, that is here, and then run module. So you can see the output 11, 12, 15, 23, 9, 24. That means whatever you have taken here, those numbers it will be displaying. that is using of an sequence in a for loop. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends and family members, share the video link in various social networks which you are going to use, gain the knowledge and rule the world. Happy learning.